Hello, sir.
Hello.
Pravin? Pravin?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I typed this. I am planning to go to a club. Is this the address? Can you just
Let
check?
me. It's Perfect 10.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is nearby.
that's the address.
Oh, okay.
Let's see which way it wants me to go back towards the interstate. Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for ours.
Okay.
I was driving that way on the freeway. I had to turn back around. I was coming from over there, Deander.
you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Which way I go? Going this way. No, go back out. What is Gasper doing? I gotta go back out that way. No? Back to 35. It's a $7 lead. Is it this way? I don't think so. Okay, let's see what it does. No. Michelangelo, Cowabunga. Yeah, my boy Rudy, I met him at the charge station. He's like the first person I met at the charge station because they were getting me. I said, hey man, they're charging me $30. So wow, I'm trying to use this charger. He says, oh, you get that money back. In a few days, you get the money back. And then I would see him there. And then we gave we exchanged numbers, man, and he cracks me up. He cracks me up, man. Sheesh. boy Rab knew the whole lowdown on who tips and who don't. My boy Rab. Because his homeboy told him. Take down that. Thank goodness I did, and there's police right there. Got him one. Got him one. What are you doing, dumbass? You already backed out once. Man, he's tall. Dude's pretty tall there. Mr. Jason?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
You have that PIN number, sir?
oh no. Let me look. Hold on. I saw that. Is that what we do now?
So it's your choice. It's your choice. It is my choice. I can have the PIN number too, but
Hold on, let me look.
Dad, I'm trying to tell you that.
Yeah, 7325.
thank you.
All right, there we go.
Okay, anyway, I'm not trying to.
When they start doing that?
It's your choice to have it on there.
Oh, okay. All right, bro.
That's usually for, I think it's for females so they don't get in the wrong car.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because they will get in the wrong car if they're drunk. Men too. A couple times dudes got in the wrong car. That's why I asked to make sure.
Make sure.
Yeah, because
Oh, make sure people be safe.
yeah, because then if I'm giving the wrong person the ride, I'm not gonna get paid, you know.
that's not good.
So I gotta make sure.
Yeah.
I talk to her when I get home. Give me a chance, talk to her. Okay. Hold that.
Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
No problem, Chris, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for picking us up.
Well,
tonight.
you know, thanks for hailing me. Because I was on the freeway going the other way, so I gotta turn around.
It won't knock all the way down.
All right.
It won't knock all the way down. Not lock. I'm trying to think of my purse.
Oh, goddamn. Whatever.
What I gotta. When I'm staying in, she works for Stealth Room Lock.
That's crazy. She's deaf and she works for the
And
for the-
she did something.
Williams County.
Filled out a paper. Report, filled out papers. She run down. That's two things she did.
But she's a jailer and she's deaf. That's crazy.
But she said there's a lot of she said
Bad.
there's a lot of hard of hearing more than that works there. That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
I could work there. I have no history background my back. History. So she said a lot of hard of hearing works there. Like inside, not outdoor. She worked the inside, like lock the cell door or watch the camera or something like that. That's what she do. She's smart.
Yeah. You can tell she's smart. You can tell she's smart. Like, even though she's
she's
deaf.
a good person.
Yeah, even though she's deaf, you can tell she's really intelligent.
I was like, man, I'm thinking about doing that. Thinking about doing it. Because I have no history myself, you
Yeah.
know. But you have to be honest, so.
I could be honest. I've already been
You know
to
what I mean?
prison. Yeah. I'm fucked. I can't go. I can't do shit. Yeah.
I can't believe she's doing drink. Well, okay.
No. Yeah. That's why
She's
I'm working.
off. She's
That's
off.
the reason why.
She's off today. Today and tomorrow she's off.
The reason why I work in the machine shop business. They don't give a fuck.
You work, hey.
Yeah. Go work for a drilling rig. You're like, you got felony? They're like, you're hired.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're hired. Yeah. We need you. Yeah, we already know you're gonna be a bad motherfucker.
You heard me, honey?
Yeah, I've been there, done
Hey.
this.
She made good money
Oh
on
yeah,
that
I
shit.
bet.
Is it still stairwell or?
Just a little bit more
Right there.
Right?
right here, my friend, right by the dirt pile. Yeah, they're putting
Yeah,
the
keep
mulch.
laughing. Come on.
Oh, they're fixing to fix up the
Yeah,
bushes.
they gonna
Yeah,
mulch it
thank
out.
you, ma'am. I'll try my best.
Hey, thank you, friend.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. You too, man.
Thanks.
Thank you for picking us up.
Of
tonight.
course. It's my job.
Come on. All right, you got my phone, right? You got my phone? All right, she got my phone.
All right, you good
My
then.
brother, have a good night.
You
man.
too, sir. Happy drugs is always good. It's another one. Another $5 one. $5 ones, man. So Rudy's telling me that a lot of those people in the, all 100 of them, none of them have diamond. Yeah, I got diamond within a month, but I ain't gonna lie, that's waking up at 4. Because overnight, during the nighttime, overnight, it'll give you 3 points. You gotta try to make it to 1,000. It gives you 3 points. You can get there that much faster. Come on, man. Jeep making all that damn noise.
Please be aware, this is a call from your Uber rider. For your protection, do not reveal any account or payment information during this call.
Hello? Mr. Michael?
Yes, sir, Michael. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I like how you do that with your second phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
smart.
to, man. I have to.
Dude, what? You have to do that shit while you're driving without doing Uber and Lyft.
Yeah, just a drive period, man.
Just a drive period.
Yeah, I hit a BMW a couple weeks ago, and he tried to play that bullshit because I hit him from behind. I said,
Yeah,
man,
of course.
I said, man, you jumped in front of me 2 times, bro.
Yeah, twice.
I said, I got you on camera.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I do have it on my YouTube channel. A little bit of road rage and police pulling me over, me almost crashing into people almost crashing into me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty smart, bro.
that one's on there in the when I jumped out the car. I said, man, I got you on camera, bro. He said, you hit me from behind. I said, it don't matter, dog. If I didn't have the camera, I'll be guilty.
You'd be fucked.
Yeah.
That happened to me one time, bro. That happened to me one time when I was younger.
Yeah.
This older dude It was raining outside. I had got cut off by somebody, right? I was already slamming my brakes. And then the dude that cut me off cut off the dude in front of me.
Yeah.
And the dude that was in front of me got the fuck out of the way of both of us. And I was already slamming my brakes while it was raining. I was already wheel locked.
Yeah.
And since that truck had moved out of the way, it made enough room for the guy in front of me. But I slammed into him.
Damn.
And obviously, I ain't have no camera footage.
Yeah.
So that story sounded like a bunch of baloney.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
It sure is. If you don't have that camera.
If you don't have the camera footage, it's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It's my fault. Doesn't matter if I was 16 years old or not.
Yeah.
Right? But
some people.
I'm glad you made a YouTube channel out of it.
But some people or will say, yeah, it's my fault. But I'm one of those persons. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yeah, I've been.
Is
at
it this one or that one?
It's both of them. You in the middle of both of them, brother. But yeah, I'm glad you made a YouTube channel out of it.
But check it out, man. There's some crazy shit on there,
I'm going to, bro. I want to see what's going on in these streets.
Have a good one, man.
All right, man. You too, bro.
Appreciate you. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy driving all the time, man. Reservation for what? $20 in the morning, though. Gotta turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Well, it's cul-de-sac, so. Well, not really a cul-de-sac, but nearly a cul-de-sac. Yeah, you gotta have that camera, man. Fuck. So I have a ride. Let me. I'm aboard Rudy. What's up, homie?
Watching the next game.
Yeah, shit. I dropped. I had 3 rides. I dropped off three $5 rides.
Okay, you're working like a mojo fool. I don't let nobody in my car for $5. Fuck them. Bing, bing.
Yeah, when I was driving over here, I had a $5 and a $7 one. Like going through New Braunfels. I said, man, I'm not getting off the fucking freeway for $5. I'm not getting off the freeway. I'm not getting off the freeway for $5, man.
Fuck no. They're tripping when they do that. Hey, have you gotten a cash ride yet?
Nah, I don't have it, so I can take cash ride.
Oh, really?
For what? Because I've already heard. Rosie was telling me that they try to bullshit you on those cash rides.
They still pay you.
I don't know. That's what she told me.
I've done 2 of them. No, 3 of them. And like whatever they don't give you, just report that to Uber, and then they deposit it right away. And then they collect it for the passenger. So, I mean, you probably don't get a tip, but you do get paid for that. The posted ride, whatever they say they're going to pay you, they pay for it.
Nah, I just go with the. I ain't missing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's not. I mean, out of all the rides I've done, I've only got 3, so it's not.
Nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Yeah. I am gonna start driving. I was talking to my wife. I'm gonna start driving like full time, just to see what it looks like. Starting in May.
Well, I'm telling you.
Maybe just 5 days a week, just to see, test out my theory here in San Antonio. I know I'll make at least 300,
Man, it was hard for me to make $250, $300, dog. It was mostly like $240, $20 an hour, dog. And I'll get up early in the morning at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock rush.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because that's the time I get up. I get up at 3:15, and then I'll go and charge it for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'll kick it on right before 4 o'clock, and I'll leave it on electric and Premiere, and boom, I'll get a ride to the airport, because you're kind of in that middle ground for downtown or La Cantera,
yeah.
and so you'll get a ride for either one of those. But the last 2 days, Friday and Saturday, I got 37 airport offers, and they range from like $13 to like $35. But I didn't do any of them. I don't want to get up early.
Oh, you talking about reservations?
The reserve, yeah, the reservations. I
Yeah,
got 37 of them.
I don't. That's probably why they shoot you, because you do them, man. I stopped doing them, dog. I can't wait 30 minutes, man. I can't wait 30 minutes for $20, man.
I've been lucky though, because they do send me rides in between. So I've been lucky.
But the Premiere ride is worth it, but
for sure.
But you know, I can't even get to do electric right now. So, but
yeah, so the rides that I accept, they're going to be like $18 or above.
Yeah.
Because it's worth it to me, because they're going to give you at least a $7 tip.
Yeah. Nah, I don't. To me, it's wasting too much time, dog.
I agree. I mean,
it's gonna waste at least 20 minutes, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it wants you to get there 20 minutes ahead of time.
They trip when they send you the ride, and then if you're not paying attention, you just accept it because you see the price, and then it's like a reservation that somebody didn't show up on, and then you got to sit there like 40.
Yeah, and you know what I do? Cancel them hoes. So y'all got me. Not again. I better not get I better not get caught again. I've done it, man. I rode all the way to their crib, and I said, "Oh man, I gotta wait 30 minutes, man. Fuck that."
Yeah. No, I've done it.
I can't do it, dog.
But they, I've done that. But the Premiere ones, when they do that, bro, they pay good for those. Because I had to wait for a Premiere the other day. Remember I told you that comes a $50 ride to do. So they had me waiting like 35 minutes for that motherfucker.
Well, you got it down, dog. You do the reservations, so they're gonna send you. They're sending me Uber X reservations over here, and I don't even have the Uber X on.
They send me a few of them. Also, I got 7 of those, and they want to pay me anywhere from $9 to $13. I'm like, hell.
I can't do them reservations, man. It's wasting my motherfucking time.
Yeah, I can't do Uber X, period.
No, I don't.
You get a different demographic with Uber X.
Yeah.
You get the low paying motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're not gonna tip, and they're not gonna. Go ahead, motherfucker. Go ahead.
I don't know. You're gonna get the Indians. You're gonna get the fucking homeless. You're gonna get the ones with the dogs. Hell.
I let the ones with the dog come get in, fool.
No. You think you're damn car.
I've let the ones with the dog get in. I just say, man, he ain't gonna shit in the car, is he? Like, no, all right. I'm gonna hold him the whole time, all right.
I had these 2 white chicks one time fucking accused me of being racist. Because I left their dog in the car. And they said it was a service animal. I'm like, that's your pet. And it's a service animal, y'all are homeless. They can smell you out from here. Those over there on boats, we're all fucking, you could tell they're panhandling because I saw their signs. And their dog even had a sign. And they were all fucking pet. Hey, yo, ain't no fucking service animal. It's a fucking pet. Really got him working too? Some bullshit. Maybe your dog work.
Yeah, that's what they use the dog for, the sympathy, man.
Yeah, it's stupid, man.
Man, I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, dog. I thought, when I was gonna have a top one, I'll lose my dog.
And you know those foreigners are putting their kids out there, man. They're out there with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I told him, I said, man, that ain't the way to do it, man. I told him, man, that ain't the way to do it, man.
Yeah, because there's a lady over here that I've seen quite a bit at Costco and Walmart over here on James Island. And it's a young lady, she's probably like in her mid to late 30s. And she's got like 3 kids and a baby. Crazy. I'm gonna get a food stamp. They don't care, man. I'm telling you, they don't care.
Yeah, the Uber X is trash, bro.
Oh yeah. I don't even know why you still have it on 7. But you only get, what do you get? You get comfortable, right?
Man, this car is on my motherfucking ass. I think he don't know I got turbo on this bitch. Where's he at now? I'm at 100. Where you at now, car? Man, I could have clipped a white truck. Man, he cut me off, and then we're going 100. He cuts me off, man, and then he's on the side of me. He's laughing, right? I'm trying to show him with my hands that I could have flipped his ass. You know, motherfuckers don't understand, man. When you're in a truck, you got that high center of gravity, man. I could just tap you on your bumper. You're gonna fucking do a flip. A flip at 100. You better have that seatbelt on.
Oh yeah. No, I saw Easter. I saw on 151 where traffic was backed up from 1602 from 151 all the way to fucking 36th Street. We're talking about 7 miles. There was a red Dodge Ram. It flipped over. I never followed up to see what happened, but the trailer was messed up and the truck was like smashed in half. You could tell they were speeding like they got flipped or something. Very lucky.
Yeah, you can't fuck with those 18-wheelers. You can get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, be careful, man.
Yeah, get away from them.
But that's why they put that cable in the middle. They got that cable in the middle so they can go across and hurt somebody. Where you at right now?
I'm still on the north side of Austin.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm coming up to, I just passed Wales Branch Parkway.
Why don't you just go straight to H-Town?
What's that?
Why don't you just go straight to H-Town?
No, because I didn't think, I got close. I didn't think about it until after I left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, all my clothes and shit. And my clothes and my...
Shit, you're looking at just a bad fucking pair of shorts and a shirt, dude. So you're gonna save me like 2.
But you know what? Over there in H-Town, even if I do make $30 an hour, it'll only take me like 13 hours to make it. 14 hours to make it. You know, over here to make the 35 to 40, it's gonna take me, well, it takes me less now since I'm in the gas. Because when I'm driving the electric, it takes me like 4 or 5 more hours, man. Because I gotta charge, you know.
Where you driving, like 16, 17 hours?
Yeah, man, I've been...
Yeah.
Because I don't just leave it on, I turn it off and turn it on, turn it off and turn it on.
Yeah, thinking about that, man, like that's crazy, man.
But if I know...
If you live in I don't turn it on and off. I just leave the thing on until it's that until I run out of time. And I've always been able to turn it off.
Yeah, but
turning it on and off, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I need to make more, you know what I'm saying?
But I think the algorithm resets when you do that.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. I ain't tripping.
I'm using it with fun.
Because when I worked Friday going to Saturday, it was a 465 after all the tips came in. And
how long are you driving?
I'm in the
You're
gas.
You're driving like 15 hours.
Yeah, I'm driving more than 12.
Fuck that. So think about it. If I drive 15 hours straight, I'm gonna make over 500. If you're stopping and going, like,
yeah, but I got to charge too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't factor the charge. I really don't. That's not a thing that I factor in. Because it's only a little bit longer than you put gas. Because you stop to put gas, you're going to get down to 50.3. There was 15 minutes. And maybe another 15 minutes, you're at 80%.
Well, the EV6 is good, but if you're not in the EV6, so.
Yeah, the EV6, man, that one.
Man, but I'm not gonna lie, man. That car, I was scared of that car because I know I'm gonna go to jail in that bitch. That motherfucker goes to 125 real quick, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, that car is a special car. I love blue light. Can you imagine the Mustang had that?
The Mustang is a great car though. It might not go as fast, but shit, that bitch brakes good as hell. I didn't test the brakes that much on the EV6, but I'm letting you know that fucking Mustang, that'll save it saved my life.
Stops on a dime.
Yeah, it stops on a nickel, a half of a dime.
It does. I'll give it that. It really does. I've gone to like close to like maybe like 4 or 5 people in a car, and they just jam on the brakes. It starts beeping and pulling the jump.
Man, that car is great, man. As far as safety and all that, it doesn't go as fast, but that bitch is great.
So you had the governor.
Yeah, but the other one it didn't have the governor. You know what I'm saying?
How fast did you take it down?
I think I got it to 112, 113, the fastest it went, I think.
Oh, really?
114 or whatever it was. But you know, that bitch gets there fast, so it just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that EV...
Yeah, I wonder what
the GT.
Or if you had four man, I'm sure it would go a lot faster.
Well, I just know that fucking EV6, but when you put it in sport mode, it's using all the motors.
Yeah, my son was 130 something in the EV6, and I told him that he's never using the car. Send me a picture with him, and he's fucking stupid, man. He was in the 130 car. He ain't never driving the car.
Yeah, to take the picture while doing it is a little too much. You know what I'm saying?
Dangerous, man. I think a chick took it over, but still, like, they had a video. But, yeah, that car did go fast.
Yeah, then if you hit something, you're nailing that bitch too.
Man, that speed, man, it don't take much for you to put that car. I mean, even though it's bottom heavy, it's still dangerous, you know? Still very dangerous. And the trucks are going to get smashed.
Yeah, so I got the Uber Light. I'm going to see what I do over there. When I drop the people, I'm going to go to the Galleria area, and I'm going to hit whatever they send me, but when I get the airport ride, I could get one leaving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And plus I'm, you know, diamond driver, so.
Yeah, especially if you drop somebody off, you're going to get it right now.
Yeah.
But what you want to do there is take it off of UberX. When you pull up to the airport, take it off of there and leave it off.
No, I don't use the UberX.
Yeah. Yeah, because we used to, there's what, I know including the Oscars, there's about 12 million people. In that triangle, from Houston to Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, there's like 22 million people. Insane, bro. Like, it's got the bigger than the state of New York, that little triangle, and then it's got the GDP of like several different countries, bro. Like, it's insane, man. How much money is in that triangle? But I think Houston is probably. But you said you don't make that much in Houston, right?
That what?
You said you don't make that much in Houston.
Nah, not as much. But I don't have to wait. I could do it faster. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know over there you're not gonna have to wait for rides.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait, so I can knock out
I'm
the
gonna test it out.
I could buzz 12 hours faster over there than I can over here.
You can make for 400.
Yeah. Well, nah, it'll the when I went this past time, I only did like 5 hours each day, man. I did 5 hours. I did 5 hours when I first got there, and then when I went to my homeboy's house, went to sleep, and then I did 5 hours online hours. You know what I'm saying? Or drive time hours, should I say? I did 5 hours, but I stopped at like 10. As soon as it got slow, and I was hungry, fool. So I needed, you know, I was hungry. I needed gas. So I was like, let me cut it short.
You need an apartment now in Austin.
Yeah, I know.
And either split it with another Uber driver, and just really just need somewhere to crash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that'll save you a lot of time, bro. Plus, if you can get yourself on electric, you can charge it. You know, if you can get something with like a little garage, you know, save you some money doing that. Then you don't have to drive all the time to San Antonio or to Houston. You can just literally drive in Austin and, you know, go back and forth between Austin and Houston. Because if you had a choice, you're not going to drive to San Antonio.
Nah.
You're going to make more money in Austin.
But I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm thinking, right? See, when I'm driving over here, I gotta do the extended amount of time and turn it off and on and this and that. Just say it's like 2 days worth of work. I can make probably 700 over there in the same amount of time that I'm making 500 over here. You know what I'm saying?
In Houston.
Yeah. Because I don't have to drive back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just don't want to be in Houston, or what?
Well, shit, man, that's my city, dog. I don't have no. I only have two friends in San Antonio.
So why don't you just stay permanently in Houston?
Yeah, but I think
Temptation or what?
that what?
Temptation or what?
Of why I don't move to Houston?
Yeah, like I mean, you know. Sometimes it's like that, like, you know, it's your shitty and all, but like.
Well, truthfully, I want to get my own car before I fucking move, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to stack it up a little bit and get my own shit, cause electric car, you know.
Man, the bad thing is you just don't know, man. I mean, obviously, you know, your goal is to get the Lyriq, or the Cadillac, whichever the Cadillac car, but like they're doing EV6 drivers dirty, man. And that's the bad thing is with electric, you just don't know when they're going to change, like your money makers, you know, like if they're going to take off from here. Because like he was telling me that you have to have comfort on in order. You have to have Uber X on just to get a comfort ride.
That's fucked up.
With
EV6.
Yeah, bro. And then they took Premier off, so you're not even making money with Premier anymore.
That doesn't make sense, man. Because that car is good.
Yeah, bro.
Good car, man. So they dropped it down to the Niro level.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I was driving the Niro and I didn't have to do Uber X to get comfort rides in.
Yeah, there was 3 people there that told me that, because he told me, and then there's this other bald guy that drives the EV6. And I think it's a black one, or a dark gray one. And then there was a chick, kind of a big girl. And they all said the same thing, that they have to have Uber X on in order to get comfort rides.
That's crazy, man.
I'm like, no, that's it. I said, I only have a 370. I showed Steve. Because me and Steve go, bro, I've known Steve since like 2003.
I hardly even see him at the charge station, man. But I don't go over there anymore. You know what I'm saying?
He's there usually between like 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Because he lives in the medical area. He doesn't live too far from me. But he drives mostly on the weekends, because during the week He has like he works for a mortgage company.
Yeah, he told me he has another job. So yeah, I like that dude. He seems pretty cool. He encourages me. He encourages me and shit, you know.
I had to fire him.
Yeah,
That was a messed up day for them.
you encourage me too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, dog.
You know, I got that, bro. Like, it's a struggle, man, being out here. You know, it's fucking dangerous. I think if they did a documentary, man, people would have a much different appreciation for Uber drivers. It's dangerous as fuck out there.
It's dangerous as people don't know, man. People don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I carry my piece on me all the fucking time, bro. You just never know. And I hide it well, so nobody really knows, you know. It's just dangerous, man. I hope I never have to pull it out. And I don't want to use it, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, luckily I've never had crazy. I've only had 2 rides, and both times that they were kind of crazy, I knocked the motherfuckers out. Other than that, did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you didn't give me the specifics, but.
Okay, bro. So check this out. Those ones, like, check this out.
Hey, well, shit, I gotta pick somebody up in 1 minute though. It's probably be. I'll holler at you. Yeah.
Crazy story, man. Make sure you have your camera on.
Yeah, it's all right now. It's all right.
You're gonna laugh about this one, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Come back.
All right. And my boy Rudy, man, he be cracking me up. Yeah, he moves people out the car quick, or he leaves them there, or if he sees them smoking a cigarette, he tells me, "Hey, man, I'm canceling the ride because I don't want the car smelling like smoke." No, all Uber drivers ain't the same, man. But Rudy's cool as fuck. He's like the only Uber driver that I constantly talk to. Gas. Mr. Brent?
Sir. Thanks for the ride.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the hail. The politically, the right wording, right? Hailing the Uber. Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety. You got it?
Yeah.
How's your day going, sir?
It's over now.
It's over.
Too much that I have to take with me, so it's all right.
That's tough right there. Why have a pet with you, man? I guess that's what gets them the money, right?
Yeah, most of the time. I don't know. For some of them, it's a choice, though.
I feel bad for the dog. See, as soon as I rode over that little strip right there, it started changing.
Yep.
And I hit him with the lights. They was gonna get on the freeway. I thought they were.
Signal on the left there, but
I got you. All right, if we pull in the driveway.
yeah.
This street goes out too, so either way. Thanks.
Man, it's a long walk to the house from the street.
I gotta get the mail anyway.
Have a good one, bro.
You do the same.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. He's not behind me, right? Something like in the mail. Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir. $196.50. $340 to go. Should we get some gas, man? Short ride's giving me the dollar tip. I ain't tripping. $196.50. 4 more hours later, $25 an hour. That's because I drove for at least 1 hour driving over here. Let's see, where's HB at? I'm gonna get some gas. HEB.
There's a HEB Plus, 2 miles away. Navigate to that one?
Yes. Fuck, why got me going to add HEB and this HEB is right here, man? Fucking crazy. HEB's right there. Okay, go straight across that way. directions over there. I'm gonna alleviate myself. Gotta take a number 1. Tooth is loose. They're saying something about a root canal or some shit like that. They wanted to do it the other time I went to the dinner. I don't even. This man, I haven't. I'm tripping. This man, I'm gonna try to leave me with no teeth. Just told her that. Uber card. You know what? I'm gonna use it first. Man, which door's open, man? So these doors close at 8. Man, I got it away. Oh, those other doors right there. Man, you got parked so far away. It doesn't make sense. Folks, that's it. That's it for Austin. I'm gonna gas up and head back.